When you living in the zoo, amongst the gorillas, snakes, roaches, and the rats, you ain't got no choice but to become prey, or you better pray.
Prison Stories 101. We got him right back in the building, man. Fan favorite. OG Percy.
All right.
Show no mercy.
Okay. 557023.
Oh, let's go.
557023, in case y'all want to look me up. 557023. That's not a phone number, that's my TDC number, my first one.
Man. How long does it take for one to remember that number?
You're going to have to learn. You know me, I barely could remember my address at home because I wasn't illiterate in school. So when it came down to remembering things, I found out my talent. I can remember stuff. I might can't read nothing, but I can remember something. You understand me? And when they told me my number, I kept saying, I ain't going to remember that shit. And they said, oh yeah, you know it because that's your name now. I said, your name? Nah, nigga, no. You know me, when you go to prison, you act like you don't want to feed in and buy into their rules, but give it time. Oh, my bad. That's all you got. You understand me? Give it some of that, and then you gonna find out that number gonna it'll roll off your lips. I caught that number in 1989. It's 2025. 557023. Roll off my lips like a name. When they first gave it to me, I came in, what? They said, you gotta remember your number. That's maybe as long as a phone number. I can't remember my own phone number. They say, yeah, but that's your number now. Well, when they call your number, that's what you answer to. My name Percy. Now, your number is Percy. You don't have a name. You have a number now. Back in the day, when we used the real TDC, well, tell us from a crib.
There you go.
When you was a real TDC nigga, when you went to TDC back in the days, you could tell the ones that's been down there for real. Now, let me explain my resume for all y'all think that I went to prison. I think a brother named, I hate to bring his name up, but I just say CEO. I leave it at that. I don't want to say his whole name, Hockley, something like that. He claimed I went to prison in my 40s. When people say anything make you look bad, even in prison. Prisoners will hate on you more than they will. Matter of fact, prisoners will snitch on you faster than they will in the streets. But anyway, my numbers tell you my name. If you look my number up 557023, you'll learn that, oh yeah, god dang. You was in prison then? Oh yeah. Yeah, Mr. Hockley, yeah, your resume, people say anything about you to get a reputation. Man, that nigga went to the penitentiary in his 40s. That nigga decided to go to the penitentiary, he get old. Nah, homie. I was on the Bluebird, nigga, when you was on the yellow bus. You heard me?
Come on.
Yeah, I heard you heard. I was on the Bluebird when these guys was still riding the banana bus. You heard me? I was already on the Bluebird.
What's the Bluebird, for those that don't know?
That is the bus.
That's
the bus. When you get on that Bluebird, they call it the Bluebird. Everybody, you see these TDC buses. Why they call it the Bluebird, all you gotta do is look on the side of the bus. It's a bird on the side of it. It's a bird on the side. I kept wondering why they call it the Bluebird. Yeah, that's the Bluebird. And on that note, when I went to prison, they gave me a number. My number 557023. He said, boy, when we call that number, that's what you answer to. That's like a man taking a man from this day and turning from Kuti Kente into Toby. You gonna remember your name, or they gonna beat it into you. Well, you'll learn it. Well, if you don't learn it, you won't get up to eat. But back in the day, let me explain to y'all. How do y'all know that I'm an old school? Well, let me give you a little old school. What did they, I know some of you niggas want to say, well, nigga, what was we wearing back then? I'll tell you what we was wearing. We had belts back then. Y'all remember that? Hold on. Remember you had your yellow, you had an orange thing with your name and your number across your shirt. See, only if you've been to prison, you can remember things like this. You just can't make shit. Oh, my bad. We even had a back pocket on our pants. We had a back pocket, and you could wear your belt. You had a name tag. You put your laundry in the bag, roll your bag, and they go throw your laundry in the thing. They bring your laundry back to you. Oh, my bad. Oh, that shit over with. Oh, my bad. We used to smoke on the tank. Where we smoke kite, burglars, and tops. Burglar. You roll your own. If you got money, you buy you some free worlds. Get you some Marlboros, some Newports, or some Cools. My bad. Cools or Marlboros. Newports weren't popular in the penitentiary back then. Newport hadn't made it, hit the rack like that. But you buy your pack of Cool 50 Kings, you can roll you up some Burglar, or you can roll you up some Top. Oh, my bad. The green pack too, menthol. Can't forget the green pack. Oh, you can go buy you some snuff. Oh, my bad. That shit over with too.
Damn.
Oh, matter of fact, my number 55-723, I remember the day they took smoking out the system. Shit, I remember the day they took your belt away from you. Oh, my bad. I remember the day they took your back pocket off your goddamn pants.
Why do they take all these things away?
Because people find ways, the back pocket hurt my feelings. Because everybody want a back pocket. What a back pocket mean? You a man. If you ain't got no pockets on the back of your pants, you know what you got. Nothing but ass showing. No, nigga, put me a pocket on there, nigga. Ah, damn, sew me, stitch me one or something. They take the belt away from because a nigga grab that belt and put it around your neck and strangle you with that hoe. Let's get them belts out of here. They kill niggas with these belts. Your name tag on your thing, you had your name, Percy, P. Demerson. Then your number under that. Well, we'll just take the P. Demerson out, just get a nigga the number. He ain't got a name in here.
At what point do they use that number? Do they call you down? They call you by number when they speak to you? Or
55-723. Oh, that's me, boss. That's me over here. Mail. You got mail. Okay. 32-33-19. Oh, right here, that's me. 10-10-11-52. Oh, that's me over here. Niggas answer to their number, not to their name. You answer to you are stripped out of there. I tell people all the time, I say once you become a ward of a state, once you become a convicted felon inside the courtroom, when they hit the gavel, you have just became a ward of the state. Anybody can go look the word up, ward. It says slave. Point blank, period. So what that means, I used to watch them slave movies back in the days, how they throw them on the boats. But they don't use the boats no more, they use the buses. Y'all keep up. They don't use the boats no more, they use the buses. Let me tell y'all something, let me show you a cycle that's been going for generations and centuries and decades. It ain't changed, they just changed with it. Niggas don't drive Oldsmobiles no more, they drive big Cadillacs and nice, cars that don't even use gas no more. That's how times have changed. And on that note, when you stepped in the penitentiary, they strip you. I looked at them slaves on them boats. I said, niggas ain't got on no clothes, they shackle all to each other and shit, and they shipping them. Well, same thing when you get in the penitentiary. They shackle your legs together, shackle you to another nigga, handcuff you to him and sit you on that boat. Sit you on your man. You finna ride on the side of this bus with this man for the next 13 hours or whatever you got going. That's who you handcuffed to. And I used to watch them slaves on them ships go for days and weeks, get sick, get through off the boats. Where you being shipped? Where you going? To the plantation. What's the plantation? The penitentiary. They don't call it plantation. They call them prisons now. But you're on your way. Then when you get there, you get off that bus, ass naked. Get out of it. Get out of what? Shit, your jumper. That's all you got on is your white jumper. You unbutton that jumper, you pull it, you skin it down, and you see what's going down.
Come on.
You sit there and goddamn me, you be a slave. Then they said one thing that hurt your feeling. Nuts the butt. Nuts the butt. Nuts the butt. What that mean? Pack them in the sardine pack. What's the sardine pack? Niggas standing together like this, it's all up against each other. Side to side, click, get close as you can, pack it in. I be like, God damn, hold on. You gotta turn your body into a seat to keep a nigga off your ass. You understand? But they say nuts to butt, that means he want you to get as close in there as they can. I call that the sardine pack. Pack them on in there. Then what they do? I watch them when they get them slaves down there, they throw all that powder and shit on them. Throw a bucket of water on them, wash them out. What they do to you in TDC, they give your boy a lava soak. Tell you jump in that goddamn shower. And you lava up. Then they give you paste. Then they give you some tooth powder. Not paste, nigga. Not paste. Don't worry about no paste. Paste days over. Powder. Tooth powder? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that baking soda, that shit work real good. That's why them niggas come out with them ivory whites in their mouth in the penitentiary. Using that tooth powder. Tooth powder good though, I ain't gonna lie. You get your mouth clean, but they ain't got that in there. But they give you lava soap, a piece of green soap. Green soap? No, nigga, that ain't no Irish. That ain't Irish Spring. Nigga, that's lava.
Damn.
And you hurry up. And then what they do, nigga, all that old pretty, I'm trying to school you youngsters. I'm gonna make this place sound more uncomfortable as I can to you youngsters as I can, youngsters, because I want y'all to pay attention. Then when you get there, you get all that shit cut, all that old shaking and that shit over. Oh, nigga, they ain't gonna, yeah. Who ain't gonna what? You don't own yourself no more. The state own you. Oh, get them shoes. Shears. Now, nigga, not clippers, shears. Get them shears from over there. And then what? We're gonna see what we're gonna do with all that old 10 years and 13 years with the good old long dreads you've been working on. And they take this shit and shave it off your head like you a sheep. Niggas talking about what they won't do. Oh yeah, they will do. Cause soon as you sit in that chair, if they gotta click you to that chair. Yeah, you gonna get your hair cut. Now you ain't gonna do nothing.
Can't say a little off the top. Just
all that want a style and shit. Can you leave it look? You know what I mean? Niggas say, man, you say a little bit, you better be quiet, sit in this chair. That nigga in that chair is programmed to shave you bald. You know, he programmed. He ain't finna reach you. You a new nigga coming in here. He been working on this job. This one of the best jobs on the unit. To sit here and watch the new ones come and cut all their hair off their head. I'm all the way to the bone. I'm talking about he's sure. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Her just falling down like you a sheep. Next! Nigga ain't put no edge up on it, no type of style or nothing on there. You dig what I'm saying? And then left you sitting there looking crazy. Yeah, get up, move on. Here. Throw some powder on you, get you some soap, get in that shower, wash up right now. While you doing all this, you don't get to do this like you in the comfort of your own home, get your towel and dry off. No, nigga, go to the shower right there, jump in that water when your hair get out, get the hair off for you. Here, matter of fact, here, you a razor, shave. Shave, nigga, yeah, I need clippers, man. We want her out right now, you finna shave. We get you a clipper pass later on. Right now, put that razor on your face and get that shit off there. You, with that beard hanging down there, don't worry about it. We got some clippers that'll whack that straight off. Then what's the next row? Shit, to sit there and know that you done lost in life. After you go through that process, you sit there, processing will let you know you have lost in life. You don't have no life no more during the process. Yeah, you out of there. You gotta sit there and with the rest of the people. All that what I am in the street don't matter no more in here. Yeah, I'm big time in the street, nigga. They call me, well, cause we don't give a fuck who you is in the street. You ain't in the street no more. Yeah, your name rang in the street. Yeah, you the man in the street. Yeah, but I learned one thing about being a man in the street. That's in the streets. You can't bring the streets to prison.
You got to reset or what?
What? It don't work. Just like you can't bring prisons to the streets. It don't work. But a lot of them tried it, and guess what they do? They end back up in prison. I tried it. The only way I've been out for 14 years, y'all, the last time I left prison, shit, I did exactly what it said. I left prison in prison. See, my problem was I always brought prison home with me. Nobody always asks you what you do your first day out. Nobody asks you what you going to do when you got out. You know, them are the hardest times. That's when prison kick in. Yeah, we can talk about prison all day, but let's talk about the after effect.
Someone once told me that that when you're in prison, you're planning on what you're gonna do when you get out. You got all these plans of how you're gonna whether rap, start a business, do this.
Yes.
And they say the moment you get out, that first hiccup, that first frustration of something not going your way. Boy.
It's been a long one, ain't it? Yeah, how long it's been? Shit. Shit, been about like 15 years. Damn, that was a long nap. What you mean a long? What you talking about, Percy? Lost you, didn't it? Because guess what? That demon know when it's over with. He can sleep long as you can stay in there. But when boots hit the ground, old grizzly brother woke up. Who was that waking up? Addiction, appetite, cravings.
Come on.
Hey, I ain't smelled that in a long time.
Come on.
People, that's when the test begin. A lot of brothers, we can talk about what goes on in prison all day. That's the easy part. Talk about the hard part. When boots hit the ground and ain't nobody there for you no more. Talk about when boots hit the ground and there's nobody wash your clothes today. Talk about when boots hit the ground, you gotta feed yourself today. Yeah. Man, they only got that, what they give you, $110, man, I done spent that $50. They done cut our check just like they done cut food stamps. It used to be $150, now it's $50 when you get home and $50 when you report. Nigga, what I'm doing with $50? You gonna catch the bus with that? That's bus money. Talk about how ain't nobody there. Yes, one thing about prison, people, don't nobody plan to fail. They just fail to plan.
Ooh, bars.
Thank you, God. That was a good one. I had to come up with something. Rolled off the lips.
Come on.
But nobody failed to plan, man. Everybody in prison is coming up with, let's go. Everybody in prison is coming up with a way to stay out of this place. It's sad to say that some niggas in there are planning on coming back. I had a partner tell me one time on the bench, one of my cool partners, love him to death, man, old young blood. He said, man, next time I come back, man, I'm gonna come back. I'm going fed the next time.
Oh,
I said, you what? Are you gonna come back, nigga? Yeah, I'm going to the feds the next time. I had never heard nobody say that. And guess what? He went to the feds the next time. I seen him when he got out. He one of my close partners. Matter of fact, shout out to my blood homie Head. Shout out to the Head, man. Shout out to one blood Head, man. One of the real ones, man. Shout out to my boy Head. Everybody know who Eastwood Head is in Fort Worth, Big Blood. It was sad that Big Blood was one of the niggas I was listening to in prison when I was a whole Crip. When I should have just been listening to Crips. But one blood told me one time, I knew him from the hood, he used to say, man, I ain't, I really don't care, dog, I don't get in y'all niggas business, but let me holler, he cut it for me. He slowed me down in prison. He said, man, I just want to ask you a question. You think these niggas do the same thing you in here doing for them? He said, that's all I want to ask. I'm just asking. I ain't getting in y'all business. I'm just letting you know, man, think about go home, man. I said, man, I ain't thinking about that. He said, do you think these niggas know they won't? I said to myself, hell no. I said to myself, hell no. Hell, you know what? Thanks, blood. Appreciate you. You put some food on my brain. And that was enough to eat off of. But I'm trying to find out how the fuck he put food on my brain. He talking about coming back to prison. And he was that smart. Read a book, make it sound like a movie. I said, you through with the book? He said, yeah, man, give me another one. Hurry up, give me another one. And he reads them books like he got them a speed reader or something. I'll be mad. And I'm sitting reading the same book with that in 2 weeks. I'm on the third chapter.
When you say it like that, like having 3 meals a day, a roof over your head, lights.
Let's go.
Some people look at that as an easier life.
Right, because
than having to get out here and work for it.
Because now half of these niggas are picked up under bridges. Half of these businessmen and lost everything. You know how many people in there that don't want to come home? I know that sounds stupid to say. Who don't want to come home? A lot of them. A lot of them at home. Don't you know, I know inmates that fly planes. They can just fly away. I know inmates that drive buses for TDC. They can just drive away. I know inmates that get in the plane and spray the crops. Why you just take the plane and burn off? No. To where? That's why I want you youngsters to find out. One thing they don't understand, when you go to prison, you lose a lot. Some people go to prison on their last leg and lose their last one. And then they went, God dang, I can't believe this shit. What happened, man? Oh, no, my mama didn't die. Mama died. Your mama died, yeah. You gonna be all right, man? I ain't got nowhere to go. What am I paroled to now? Huh? Damn, I ain't think about that. So you don't think about what you leave out here to suffer. You understand me? Yeah. I tell people all the time, if you leave it, you must don't love it. And then they want to ask me, why do you hang around to the female wait? Somebody asked me, should a female wait on a man? No, nigga. Wait on him for what? Why should her life stop because yours did? My thing was, if you loved her, you wouldn't have never left out here. You would have did everything to stay with her. Now niggas get locked up and go to boo-hoo. Oh, man, my girl like her. Stop that. Oh, I lost mine. It hurt me dearly.
Damn.
But guess what it did? It made me grow up too.
How'd you lose yours? To what? To who?
I lost mine to a football coach. A nigga that coached mine out of me. You understand me? But no, I lost mine to another man that, everybody always say, all these stepdaddies around, all these stepdads. I got a stepdaddy. Ain't no stepdaddy, it's just a man that stepped up. Because you stepped out. I had to stop, one thing I didn't learn life about being in prison, I learned how to take accountability for my actions. The hardest thing a lot of niggas can't do. Until you do that, you ain't gonna win. You ain't gonna win. I always had somebody to blame while I was in that prison. A lot of y'all do that. Oh man, my brother fucked up, man. My mama raised, getting beat all my life, man. The daddy was this, mama was this, daddy was this. My sister, man, hey, take some out. What about you? I don't see mama and daddy in there sitting in there with you. But somebody always to blame but you.
Come on.
Until Percy started pointing at him, then I learned how to stay out here longer. I'm trying to help some niggas stay out of prison. These are prison stories, and prison stories begin when you come home. They begin like the man say, everybody playing, yeah, you playing, 'cause guess what? While you playing, the devil is too. Huh? Oh, you think you gonna outsmart the devil, nigga? Cause you done wrote all that shit down, and I did the same thing. I went to prison, I planned not to come back. But guess what I had to do? I had to do something they didn't see me doing. But look, say, God, can you help me? Confirmation.
Come on the main line.
Tom,
come on.
Tell them what you want.
Come on.
Tell them what you want. They ain't gotta hear you. That's between you and him. I just got chill.
Come on.
I'm just telling y'all, I gotta give niggas information how to stay out and stay alive.
Yeah.
Prison, it's just like putting you in a jelly jar. All it's gonna do is preserve you, boys.
Ooh, come on, boss. Now,
let's go.
Percy, I gotta ask, because, one thing that people probably never consider, never talk about, or even think of is the handicap that be in prison. Those who commit crimes and have to go sit down and have a handicap. Man, come on. I don't even know if prisons have ramps. Like, come on now, can't even use his good arm. Come on, how does it work? I mean,
the same.
Damn,
nigga. One thing about crime, it don't discriminate. One thing about the laws, it don't discriminate.
Yeah.
And one thing about death, it don't discriminate.
Ooh.
People coming there with a chicken hand. God damn it, old chicken wing, Joe. What happened to your hand? Cripple man in a car accident. How the fuck you end up in here? The laws don't discriminate. They don't care who you is. Man, don't you know how many retarded people in the penitentiary system? You think I made that up? I say, you know how many people commit crime is a business. It's not a motherfucking law. It's a business. They don't give a damn what kind. They just want to see that you commit something. Their job is to take care of crime. They don't give a damn if you threw a kid. They say don't throw shit on the ground, don't litter.
So they don't have a facility strictly for...
You goddamn me right, the MHMR block. Now, why would they have that in a prison system? When they know somebody can't fit. Well, some people pick on the weak. One thing about the law, ignorance to the law is your fault. And if John knew something was wrong and he sit there and did something, they don't give a fuck how slow he is. We just gonna send him to the slow prison. See, but you still gonna say, yeah, he can't make it in prison. Well, we know that. But we ain't got shit to do with my job is to take care of crime. We don't give a fuck who name on the paper. We ain't look to see who name on the paper. I don't think we were doing our job. And that's one thing a lot of people don't understand. It's sad. It's sad, but let me tell y'all people. Little Johnny, while you sitting there looking at mama sitting there talking to you, you know you trying to be bad, you barely got them, you slow as a box of rocks, and mama and them know that you're not mentally capable, mentally stable. Let me tell you something, little Johnny. They got a place for you. Now they ain't gonna give a fuck with you, you can't goddamn me, you slobbing all out the mouth, and you don't know where you at. They'll process you. They'll process you. Nobody that's handicapped get a pass. No. You ain't nothing but food. We gotta feed our prisoners too. And we ain't talking about just, food. We talking about people. The cannibals. The men eaters. Bars.
Come on.
The men, we gotta feed them too. They gotta survive too. What you mean by that? That go over a lot of y'all head. That means they feed the system would throw you in there blind, cripple, or crazy. One leg or no legs. Well, ask them. Ask them how many wheelchairs rolling down that hallway. No, nigga, you gotta roll. You got one on. How you been getting around? My brother and them all. You gotta pay somebody now, nigga.
Damn.
You gotta it's gonna cost you. Ain't nothing in prison free. You might find a friend do it for a week, man. You already just got, man, you need me to help you out of school? Yeah, man, I can't. He over there trying to push that one wheelchair with that one on. Goddamn me. And the guards, they just sitting, go on, get out in the hall, inmate. Shit. Kick the back of his wheel. Get on down there. That'll get you a little further on down. Man, one nigga dragging his leg, other nigga, come on, man. I know y'all think I sound crazy. Nigga coming down the hall, walk. One leg and shit, and can't goddamn, you be like, God. You say to yourself, how did he end up in here? Like I just told y'all, the law don't discriminate. It's sad to see people come in prison that can't fend for themselves. Oh, my bad. Somebody help me. But you know what they come with though, right? Somebody gonna help you. Matter of fact, somebody looking to help you. Oh goddamn, look at the hyenas. Look at hyenas. Look with the old wounded deer. Oh, look, they gonna take their time. Still alive, but he just wounded. Oh, just licking their leg. Oh, he ain't going nowhere. What's wrong with his leg, bro? He broke one of his legs. He can't get up and walk. And they just sit there and the hyenas, and the only fight gonna happen is between the hyenas and the lions to see who's gonna get him first. What that mean? What gang gonna grab a retarded nigga that just came in the door? They got, come on, retarded. Hey, come on. Come on, you all right? Yeah, you can just sit right here. Don't let them, nobody, don't just tell them you with me. Okay, that's all I need to hear. Tell them who you with, I'm with him. Y'all don't mess with this. He get hogged that fast. When I mean they feed the inmates cannibals, there are men and they're looking for men. There are men and they're not never ever going home a day in their motherfucking life, nigga. They won't see the time they, free my homeboy Silk. Free Silk, man. Free Silk, man, out Ferguson, man. Well, my bad, he's been moved. But free that boy, Corey, man. Free Courtney, man. Free the big homie Courtney. I have looked in the eyes of men that's never coming home. Free that boy Golden Boy. When you come in that place right there, man, I seen old man, Terrence McCrip. I was in a cell with a city one day, and it put an old nigga in my cell. The old nigga was real old and grumpy. And I had a man on the block, we call him Pops. Old Pops, he walked, that medicine just had, he sit there like this all day. I said, man, I wonder if this nigga even know he in prison. That's how far they be gone. The man sit there, he just shake all day, but he know when that bell is time, he get up and he move like a robot. He only going on what he heard and see. But that don't do him no good. They won't protect him. He too scared. Now what that old man gonna do? Nothing. Nigga gonna hug, but the old man got a check coming. They ain't stop his SSI.
That's why I ask, do they still get disability?
You got some that get it. You got some they snatch it. Yeah, you got some, but you got a lot of them still get that check. And them the ones get hauled the most. Because guess what? You got people in there that ain't got nobody in the world. I had a city named Pooh. He was on death row 18 goddamn years. They took him off death row and just gave him a life sentence. So I was talking to him. He must say, I'm down, Pooh. I only got 5 years. It's hard to talk to a nigga that ain't never going home about you going home. You understand? Because some people don't want to hear you going home and they never not. And you're in there talking about what you gonna do when you get out. How you gonna talk to a nigga that ain't never getting out? You understand me? So my thing is this, man. When you come in them places, man, that man jumped in the bed one day and I woke up, I do my, they moved the old nigga in my cell. One day I'm sitting there and I had my headphones on and I was listening to my music real quiet. You know me, I'm very quiet in the cell. I'm a respectful cellie. I don't bump into shit. I don't get to moving shit around while my cellie still sneak. I'm real quiet. You'll never know. Only thing you're gonna hear is when them doors roll. That's it. But this morning, I was trying to have my headphones in my ear and I was standing at the door, waiting for the doors to roll, and I was jamming. Then I heard niggas say, we ain't finna be doing all that in here. So goddamn. Who nigga talking to? Yeah, now we ain't finna be doing all that. He just came in my cell. That's how quick a nigga hog you whenever they go for they move on you. I said, excuse me. He said, we ain't finna be doing all that in the cell. I said, what you talking about? All that noise, you making all that noise and shit. I know damn well I ain't made no noise. But that's the check game. See, the thing about that, as soon as he do that, if you don't get down, you're gonna lose, y'all. Controlling the cell is a big, powerful thing in the cell. Who controls the cell is powerful. Yeah, very powerful. The man said that. I said, okay, school. All right, my bad. I picked up my mirror off the thing, stuck my mirror out on the run. I said, look out, D-Lo. He said, what's up, Percy? I said, hold me down. Stuck the mirror out. Wait his hand. He said, okay, I got you. We good? Throw the thumbs up. He said, he looked around. He said, yeah, good. Put my mirror down. I said, look out, school. Get off that bed. I said, he said, what you talking about? I said, he raised up. Tell me what you talking about. I slapped the shit out of his ass. I said, get off that bed, ho. He said, hey, man, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Man, get your ass off that bed. Be that same tough nigga you told me a while ago. Get off the bed, school. Should be quiet. No, man. Come on, man. I said, shh, don't do that. Don't do, man. Come on, man. You sit here. I said, man. I said, hold on. I ran up in there real quick. Had to get up there. I ran up there. I grabbed it. I seen he wasn't gonna get it. I just didn't want him to kick at me. But when I got to the angle I could get him, I caught him again. Bitch, shut up, ho. He said, okay, man. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, youngster? What's wrong? I ain't no youngster, nigga. That's your problem. You thought I was one of the young niggas. But I'm not. He thought I was a young nigga. He finna sell. He finna try to haul me in the cell. Talking about making noise. Then he jumped up and had to go to work. That nigga came back. One thing about shit like that, somebody gotta go. I can't sleep in the cell with you tonight. I don't know, you niggas been here for long. I don't know if you're gonna murder a nigga, do something while I go to sleep. No, you can't stay here tonight. I think too fucked up. My thinking now, somebody gotta go. So when he come back to the cell, I'm just gonna beat the nigga up and get him up out of here. I'm gonna go on back. I can't sleep around him. I cannot sleep around nobody I can't get along with, y'all.
Is that what get him out of there? Just whoop him out?
I'm gonna make you catch out.
All right.
I'm gonna make you go tell them people you can't go back in the cell if you don't wanna be in there with me. They gotta move you for your protection. You gotta go tell them people, man, I can't go back in the cell. Okay, go. They said, well, Cole, just stay right here. We go pack your shit. Yeah, they gonna move you somewhere because they gotta protect prison job. Their job is to keep security over you and make sure you know that they supposed to. Yeah. Someone tell you, man, you better get your ass on back down in that cell and go get in that bed. Keep your mouth shut. Quit fucking with Demerson. You know, he come back to the cell. He said, oh, man. I said, yeah, come on in the cell. I'm finna whoop him out the cell. But I caught on to him. He was humble. He had caught on and found out. He said, man, I asked about you, man. They told me about, man. Say, man, my bad, man. But, man, yeah, man, I didn't know that you run the crib. You overlead the crib. You didn't have to know all that to try to handle somebody, nigga. Come on. It ain't about what I am, nigga. It's about who I am, nigga. I'm a man. That's number one. When you start treating me like a hoe, I'm gonna get right at you. See, a man they got different ways of coming at niggas in prison, man. They finesse them. You got some men watch men all goddamn day. The retarded, the lame, the slow. That man that was in the cell with me one day, that man, my old man, Pops came down there that was shaking in the day. He said, can I talk to you? I said, what's wrong? I said, what's wrong? He say, God dang. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm at work, I'm at real life streets, I'm at work hard when I get out of work. All right. Say, he say, yo, Sally took all my money. I said, my Sally. I said, nobody stay in the cell with him but that old nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I said, what he do to you, Pa? He took all my money. All my commissary and everything. What he do with it? Because he sure ain't got no commissary. Understand me? He said, I just want to let you know. I said, all right, Pop. Now hurry up, run down to the block. I said, look out, boss. Roll, though, 13. Roll 13, boss. He rolled the door. I go in and say, I said, look out, I said, hold on, stay right here, man. He get ready to walk. I said, now push him. I said, held him out his chest. I said, man, hold on right here. Hold on. And I reached up to his locker. I opened up his locker and he had all that man's shit in his locker. Ooh. I opened it up, I heard everybody say, what's going on? I said, don't worry about it. I said, step on that cell. He stepped out the cell. When he stepped out, he had about like 4 Crips whooping. Ooh. Smashing. Because we don't do that over here. I cannot stand a bully. I cannot stand nobody that hog nobody, finesse nobody, rape nobody, take from niggas. But, you know, when you living in the zoo, amongst the gorillas, snakes, roaches, and the rats, you ain't got no choice but to become pray, or you better pray. I tell the pray. Come on now. You better pray, because you pray in here. You either eating with us or you on the menu. It ain't no way off this shit here, y'all. This is real talk. It's sad to say people take advantage of people that can't help themselves, but the thing about helping yourself is never end up in that place. Come on. That's how you help yourself. Don't end up in these situations. Everybody want to talk about prayer. Let's talk about not getting in here. That's my job. I can help you when you get out, and I can help you not to get there. If you listen to me, you won't never have to go through these trials and tribulations. Come on. I already took that test, and guess what? I got the answers. I can tell them to you. Ain't nobody listening. I can tell you the answers right now. What's the answer, Percy? Man, listen and learn. Look and learn. This right here ain't gonna get you nothing. Have you ever seen them ever put a kitty in the jungle? That's what prison is. Dropping a kitten in the jungle. How can you take a kid that got a litter box right here, goddamn, he got his tuna casserole, got his tuna, got his little plate, kid living good, even got a little playhouse over there. And you take that little kid out of his habitat and drop him in the jungle. Say, this is where you gotta start it. Well, that's how prison is to a lot of you youngsters. They take y'all little kittens and drop you in the prisons. How do you survive? Ears and eyes. I'm telling y'all. Ears and eyes. How do you survive in a place like that? The answer is ears and eyes. This right here get you killed. That kitten is safe until you say, meow. God damn it, every hyena, gorilla, snake, God damn, did y'all hear that? Shit, that's food. That's food in the jungle. A kitten is food in the jungle. Y'all know what's in the jungle? Shit, a monkey eat that little monkey. Some will grab them and tear them up and tear them apart. The same way about prison. Don't nobody know who you is until you open your mouth. Boys, as soon as you say something, now they know who you is. Ooh. How you say it? Meow. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you scared. Oh, ass nigga. Ain't shit up, nigga. Understand? Yeah, everybody always, one thing about prison, let me tell you something, everybody always looking for a friend. Everybody. Somebody wants somebody to be cool with in here. Somebody. Hey, now a nigga in prison tell me he wasn't looking for somebody to be, and a lot of y'all had a whole bunch of them. Me, I didn't have none. You fuck about none of you niggas in here. I was fucked up in here. I turned into a prison. A lot of people like to think that when I talk like that, I try to make myself sound, oh, nigga, just think you. Nah, brothers, nah. I actually went through this. I actually had to live through that. Nah, I didn't want to be like that. I had to become that. I'm in the jungle, nigga. It's either be on the menu. You understand me? Either eating with them or you on the menu. That's how I go in prison. Ain't no ways around that, man. I'm just gonna come here and be quiet. Don't say no word. I'm gonna do my time. That shit don't work. How that's gonna work? Somebody gonna say, what you over there doing? I tell people all the time, when somebody asks you something in prison, they want something from you. No, nigga didn't want shit from me. Yeah, he did. He already got it. What was it? Some time. A conversation. I don't want niggas say shit to me in prison. Don't say shit to me, nigga. They be, hey, person. I be like, what's up? I just speaking. I'm talking. All right, nigga.
What can someone say if they're gonna say something? What questions are okay to ask?
Violence. That's all I wanted. I fed out violence. It's a shame to say I fed out violence in prison. I was surprised I didn't get killed in prison. They was gonna kill me in prison. They tried to get me killed in prison. They slacked on me, you know. They tried everything they was gonna do, but I already knew one day, you know, that day was gonna come if God allowed it. But I had to walk on my P's and Q's the whole time. You dig what I'm saying? I had to, y'all. It's scary to wake up in prison, don't know if these niggas gonna jump you and gangbang you today. If these niggas gonna get out here on you and do something bad to you today, they never know. And that's the life I lived in prison, and it was scary, but it's one thing I couldn't do. I couldn't let up off of it. I had to stick to it. I had to stick to the script. Every goddamn time I had to stick to it. And it was scary to know niggas walking around talking about they gonna jump you, cuz they don't like you, they want to get you off to do. Hey, come here, Percy, let me holler at you, cuz. Stop doing with me. I'm not gonna stop doing shit. As soon as you left up, they take off on you. I don't like to see people hog people. Yeah. And that old man that got did like that was sad to see, but I had to learn one thing in prison. It's the hard part. And what's that, person? You can't bring no feelings in her, nigga. Ain't no feelings in her. I didn't even believe it. I thought, you know, I found out about prison. It is heartless. It don't care nothing about you, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck because your mama just died today. Heartless. Cause what's wrong with Cuz? You're crying, his mama died. Oh, that's fucked up. And niggas going about their business. Heartless.
Come on.
Yeah, people don't care what you lose in prison if they ain't got it. Hello? Say that again. People don't care about what you lose if they ain't got it. You understand me? I have to learn one thing about this place. If I don't shake it out before I leave here, they're gonna kill me in the world. One old man told me that, and I got mad at that old man, and I went to the bunk, and I thought about it all night. I said, man, that nigga got me fucked up, nigga. He said, Percy. And I liked the old man. Old man was cool, looked out for me like he was the granddaddy. I had to ask the old man, this is what fucked me up. The old man said, man, he said, hey. I said, what's up, Pops? He said, I heard you made parole. Who told you that? I ain't told you that, Pops. Now they just said you went down and I just went down there to see the people. They ain't shit. They just said, well, I just want to talk about it. I said, all right. Well, I was saying, me and Pops was so cool. My girl had left me and all type of shit. And Pops started looking out for me because he know I used to have big bags coming down the hall, but I ain't got them no more. My girl gone. So get what Pops to do. He come through and say, go in and look on your cell. I got you. You go look on my bed. I said, oh, Pops and Pops. Man, I appreciate you, Pops. He knew I was there. He said, boy, you got these niggas over here scared of you. Boy, you know what you trying to do? They say you be acting the fool on that rec yard. He said, he said, I ain't been outside by like 5 years. I'm gonna go out there tonight though, see what you got. Yeah, I said, I'm gonna go out and have about 3 good ones tonight, Pop. He said, I'm coming out there, I'm gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out there. He said, and that old man said he ain't been outside in 5 years, and he in prison. Don't even wanna go out the door. Who do that? He said, no, I don't go outside. Fuck that outside shit, man. Nigga, I go out that door every time that motherfucker swing over. Emerson, it's cold outside. I don't give a fuck. I'm still going out this door. One day I gotta walk out this door. And one day I was sitting in prison. Me and Pops got so cool. I let him read me. I said, I don't read it. He said, oh, Purnell. He said, talking about my son, Purnell, Presley, Payton, Perry Young, Price. Goddamn, boy, you got some kids, boy. He proud. I said, yeah, probably. I said, I'll read the man. Ain't nothing. He read my family. Something for him to do. Me to do. I said, yeah, pass my letter. Go read that, Pop. He said that he just, and then Pop, I ain't had no letter in about like 12, 13 years. I said, God damn, no wonder you over there reading like it's a book. Well, nigga, I got a lot of them up there you can read. You understand me? Yeah, Pop said, the moral of that story is, I got ready to go. I sit on the bench one day, I said, here, Pops, read that. He said, you made parole. You made parole. He said, boy, what you going on? And I'm so fucked up in here, I'm just sitting there looking over. He said, boy, you going home? He said, what's wrong with you? I said, shit. He said, that's what's wrong with you. I said, what's up, Pop? Then I seen a look on Pop's face that I had never seen. He was serious. He said, you can't go home like that. I said, like what? Like that. He said, they'll kill you out there, boy. I said, shit, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me, Pop. That's your problem. They'll kill you after you go home out there like that. I said, shit. Not me, nigga. I'm gonna be doing the killing. Fuck you mean? You don't see me, nigga? Yeah, I went in my bunk and I sit at the bunk all night and I said, damn. They gonna kill you if you go home like that. That shit just kept playing back in my head. They gonna kill you if you go home like that. Hell, I told me I'd kill me if I ran up here in the world. I thought about it. What I'm gonna do now, man? I ain't did nothing in this motherfucker to work on myself. I've been fighting all day. My mind fucked up. Niggas can't talk to you. How you gonna go out here, person? You don't even let niggas talk to you. Hello! I'm fucked up in the head, y'all. I'm fucked up. And I knew one thing. I didn't want to fail this test that God had for me. I knew I was preparing to go home. The hardest part that niggas don't talk about is going home. Everybody, how we going home? They ain't nothing exciting about going home when it's time to go to work. Yeah, you had all this free time in prison, 3 hots in a cot. Free time. Now it's time to go to work. What's work back home? Sound like you're free, don't it? Shit, now this when life begins. Oh, don't worry. The devil already set the track up for you. Oh, no, it's not 100 hours a day. It's hurdles. Hello? You got something to jump over? What's up, nigga talking about hurdles? Yeah, it's all type of shit. You're gonna have to jump over this, jump over that, jump over niggas not accepting you when you get home. Jump over, I gotta go find a job now. Jump over, shit. Ain't no handouts. You know, back in the days, you used to come home and everybody put you back on your feet.
Whoa. Care package.
Hello, the girl pack. Good one.
Come on.
That's what it was called too. You must have been home before.
Come on.
I know you, the girl pack, but guess what? Niggas don't care no more.
Oof.
Bars.
Come on.
Oh, the government took away the food stamps. Ain't no curl pack, niggas, brothers. Ain't no curl pack when you come home. Ain't no, partner, I got you, get your pair of shoes, take you shopping to the mall. I gotta get my kids something, school clothes. Got school clothes coming Christmas. Yeah, I'm happy to see you home. Hey, good to see you home. What about, I ain't know what about nothing. The hand-me-downs is over. Nigga, you just had 10 years of free food, free laundry, and free everything. It's time for you to start doing for you. When I came home, I didn't have nothing but a plan. And everything that I planned, the devil made sure he had a hurdle for me. Make sure I had one to jump after the next. Oh, you got over that one. Oh, what about, watch this bad one coming up now. Now you ain't got no girl to come. Matter of fact, you ain't got a home to come to no more. My girl done left me, had a baby by another man, then ruin all that, that's gone. But God said he already told me, she wasn't a part of your life I had for you anyway, Percy. I said, come on, God, don't do me like that. I can't lose my girl. That's 16 years I didn't even. She not a part of the plan I got for your life. One thing I had to learn, I'm gonna have to climb in that box by myself. Yeah, when that casket closed, I'm gonna be in there by myself. So whatever he got planned for me, I'm sorry, you ain't going with me. I hurt me to death. I'll cry like a baby. That's cool. Oh, you ain't got a family to go home to. Damn, I sure don't. Why is that? I already fucked that. I burnt that bridge before I got in here. Hello? I had already wronged them. Shit, if I'd had family, I'd rather go to prison. I fucked over family so much. Because I thought I had a girl and a family. Now that's gone now. Back to family. Oh, God damn, I ain't got. God damn. I can't wear this shit another 3 days. God damn, I just got out of prison this shit. Oh, ain't no washing clothes. All type of things. Oh, you need to get a job. You gotta pay your parole. Man, all type of hurdles.
After hurdle.
After who?
After hurdle.
Carl Lewis on their ass. You hear me? God damn, I ran them. And tell God at the end, you hear me? 14 years later.
Come on.
14 hurdles later. You hear me?
Come on. Come on.
14, that's hard for some niggas fall first one. God damn it. Well, yeah, he got home back to prison.
Oh, man.
First hurdle, nigga fucked over them. I'm helping you get over the hurdles. How do you get over hurdles? Don't stop what you plan on doing. No matter what's in front of you. Don't stop what you plan. That conversation, I'm talking to all my convicts. That conversation you had with God before you got it, because we all had them. I see half of y'all left your Bibles at the door when you got out of Huntsville. And Huntsville is a stack of Bibles right there by the door. And that's where they leave their books. Only thing they take is turn the Bible page out if they ain't smoke that motherfucker up. Make it what?
Make it make sense.
Niggas smoke Bible paper.
Oh, damn.
Niggas be there smoking, they take the Bible paper and make cigarettes out of them. That's all you doing, smoking Bible paper. You got Bible paper and regular paper. Yeah. My bad, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Niggas smoke the Bible. Well, some niggas claim that's the only way they can get the word in them. Well, hell, whatever works for you, but then, I was doing that too, y'all. I was doing it too. I was on Dawson unit. I was on Dawson downtown Dallas smoking Bible paper. And I used that same excuse everybody used. But guess what I knew in my heart? I was wrong. God kept convicting me, it don't matter. I said, man, I can't smoke this Bible paper, man. Man, you better hit that motherfucker. I know, man, but I just can't do it, bro. I know I'm wrong. For some reason, I couldn't smoke the Bible. That's how convicted I was in my heart. I knew it was wrong. Bad as I want that goddamn nicotine, hit that goddamn shit, yeah, I can't smoke the Bible. That's when God gonna be on your side, homie. He know that you know right from wrong. One thing nigga told me the other day, man, I found God. Well, hell, shit, nigga, where were you looking for him at? Nigga, how you looking for somebody you ain't never lost? Where you find him at? My saying is he ain't never went nowhere. It's you the one been gone. Hello? Shit, wake up on that. Yeah, but when it come down to the handicap, the disabled in prison,
I was gonna say, no, you can finish your thought, but I was gonna ask you about roll doors.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. They know about, niggas, y'all got it good now. Y'all living in the motel suite and they get to go in there and pop the dope. Those just swang on over. Back in the day, because that's when you know you're a real prisoner. They say, 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, get ready for child. 1 roll, falling out, and you hear them cages get to rolling.
Roll door.
Like Tupac's. Okay, man. You hear them doors rolling and slamming. Just think about living in a world of that, y'all, where doors start, bam, you hear them, and just think about living in a world where that never stops. Even at night while you sleep, somebody got to go to work. They rolling doors all night. Bam! You get used to the slam. First, I heard boom. I said, God damn. Because I got to get up and go to work. How am I supposed to go back to, man? And them doors keep rolling and keep opening. Rolling and opening. Shout out to the roll door niggas. My bad. The roll door convicts. If y'all know what I'm talking about, let me explain to y'all about a roll door. Please. When they say clear, please get out the way of that roll door. That roll door is like a bulldozer, y'all. Do you not see that roll take a man's foot and crush his foot, turn his foot all the way to the side? I seen one guy stick his head in the goddamn door to tell his partner something, say, man, try to beat that door before they caught him. And squeeze blood out his ears. I didn't see niggas getting in there trying to hand their partner something, that roll door, catch their hand, twist their whole hand, and break their whole hand, break their fingers off and everything. Whole finger. I said, oh, you got caught in that roll door. Oh, man. I was so scared and roll those. Don't worry, don't check the comments on the roll those. They gonna know Percy. That's awesome. To roll those, say, man, if you a roll door error or a turnkey error, where the inmates used to turn the keys instead of the prisoners, instead of the guards. They used to let the inmates come open your cell and turn, not the guards. Don't worry, I've been going to prison that long, y'all. I don't gotta exaggerate none of mine. Because I was there to see it. The roll doors,
The roll doors, they open up individually, or is it a whole?
They all roll at the same time. Like the elevator door, and it close back like elevator. Say, ain't no, but if he want to open yours separate, he can. If you say 13, you got a keyboard on there, say out from 1 to 27, he hit that button, he just roll your door, period. Everybody else don't stay closed. But 9 times out of 10, they ain't finna do all that. They finna roll them doors. And whoever come on out, then they'll call them back up. They ain't got time to be saying, let me open up cell 10, 20, 30. They just roll them all at one time. Roll doors is a cold piece, man. Everybody that survived it through them roll those days and didn't get your finger caught, your leg broke, sticking your head out the door, trying to pass something out, trying to catch your partner, man, you got to survive them rolls those too. Prison will kill you.
Come on.
Boy.
Come on.
Prison, them balls will kill you.
Come on.
Ooh, let's try that again. Them balls will kill you. Especially when you get behind them and get caught up in them.
Literally.
Let's go. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want you, keep it up.
You got another question, go.
Yeah, I did, whenever we see someone that gets out of prison, right. we sit and watch them, and they seem to not only duck over their food. Right. They seem to eat very aggressively and very quick.
Like somebody gonna come take something from them.
Yeah, like what is the mentality that like what?
Shout out to Huntsville.
Let's go.
The Walls unit. Where you learn to eat like animal. Or you starve. Any man can finish on. Y'all sit down and see a nigga eat, it's gonna take me 3 minutes to 2. To eat a plate. I'm gonna gup it down. I'm gonna smash it. I had to learn that. Let me flash a lot of y'all brothers back, all y'all TDC guys, I'm gonna flash y'all back. Everybody been to the Walls unit. The only way you to get to prison, you gotta go through the walls. Now ain't no just going ending up on a unit nowhere. They don't have it like that. You gotta go to the walls. What's the walls? Huntsville, Texas. Down in Huntsville, some of the best soul food you can get my bag. Some of the best soul food cooking you ever want to eat in your life. It's at Huntsville, in the prison. You get off inside of there, man. I noticed when I first got to prison, I seen a man with a cup in his hand. One of the officers, he kept beating on the goddamn tables. I said, what's wrong with this nigga, man? Oh, that mean get up. That mean get up. Shit, nigga, I ain't finished eating. Don't give a damn. When he hit that cup on that table, you get your ass up. Right then, like a robot. And so I said, okay. He said, man, you ain't time up. He go to the next table. Up. He go to the next table. Up. This nigga's not waiting for nobody. Next table. Up. And niggas getting up. Niggas trying to eat before they get to the trash can. Instead of eating with their food in their hand. Because they trying to be pretty. You better get, like the man said, ain't no time to talk, it's time to eat.
How much time do you have to eat?
You got 5 minutes at the most.
Oh.
Well, it's going to take you 2 minutes to get to your seat. Don't get on time to talk to your homeboy. All they don't say, man, you know, what's happening now? That shit over. Up! Damn, where he come from? Get up, nigga. Goddamn. Eat what you can on the way to the trash. You know what I mean? Niggas, the line is by the trash can. That man gonna say, get up. And then we clear that line out, throw that trash away and get out of here. Prison ain't got you don't got rules and benefits in prison. You don't get to go put your handkerchief all up and tuck your napkin in and put your napkin on your lap, decide I'm gonna eat good today and get comfortable. Them days is over with. Up!
What about holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas?
Oh man, get out there Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's about it. Ain't no ups. You get to eat.
Okay.
I can't say that's one thing about prison I didn't like. What you mean? Y'all thought y'all finna get me, did you? That's one thing about, cause guess what? It go too fast. Tales from a Crip. One day I was having a good Thanksgiving and the Cowboys like, we gotta watch some Cowboy games, man. That's a mandatory on Thanksgiving. And one thing about Thanksgiving I learned in prison, even the niggas that you don't like, the day we might say, yeah, what's up, happy Thanksgiving, man. I ain't fuck with that nigga. They feel good to say happy Thanksgiving because I talk to it. And it's happy to see people getting along on that day when you never seen prison get along at all. You feel kind of peaceful, for that little 24 hours. One thing about prison, goddamn it, let y'all know I've really been in. You get the 2 plates and the Johnny sack at the end because they only feed once that day. Well, twice. You eat breakfast and you eat lunch. You don't get nothing else to eat after that day. But they gonna make it good for you. You gonna get 2 plates today. You get you a sweet plate and you get that goddamn green eggs and ham dressing. Yeah, green eggs and ham dressing. That ham, that's green ham? Yeah, it's ham. Get it, nigga. Is that dressing? Boy, that's stuffing. Get your ass on down. You know ain't no dressing in here. Stuffing. Well, that sweet potato pie? Nigga, that's pumpkin pie. Get your ass on down the line. Keep eating. But right then, it don't matter because everything look good. Everybody friend, you got 2 plates and they making it look good. You ain't gonna study about nothing. You walk out in the hall, they give you a Johnny sack to take for you so you can enjoy your last meal. You get on down the hall, they give you some cookies, M&M's, shit in a little bag. Church folks out there. Good day. We went to the cell block one day and they locked the goddamn unit down. I said, what the hell? Lockdown. One thing about black folks on Thanksgiving in prison, we all come together and everybody pitch in for the spread. For the black man's feast. Then you never know everybody gonna be eating it together today. I said, what? I know when I first experienced it, I was kind of like, I ain't got no soup. Then give us your tray. I ain't giving y'all much. Give us your tray. Well, you get 2 of them. Give us one. We're gonna put that in the spread. How many people spreading the whole block? Look at everybody. For me to see it, one thing about prison, you don't run. You just got here. You the new nigga. This is what we do every Thanksgiving. Well, let me sit back and see what we gonna do. Nigga took my tray. That I was gonna eat that night. Was it worth it? Every bit of it was. Sometimes you gotta go with the flow. And I sit back and I watch prison come to life that day and I seen something beautiful in prison. What was beautiful about prison? Brothers getting along. Brothers getting along and brothers not goddamn be mad at each other and all up in they tight nerves. Today, prison don't have no tension on it. There's no tension in the earth today. Even if it is, it's not gonna be today. Then I learned that about these brothers. And I watched these brothers get together and do shit with each other. And these niggas were cooking in a goddamn trash bag. A big old, I said, look at what? A spread in a trash bag. And they had a big old trash. And they were working. I said, look at this shit. I said, boy, we gonna eat good today. And they made that boy there. And them niggas after feeding everybody, they were feeding out the bag. Man, I said, look at this, boy. This is amazing, man. The thing about that was the way I felt that day. It just took the tension out there. I didn't have to wake up worried about a nigga doing this today or doing that. We went on lockdown on the Thanksgiving day, y'all. the second year, the third year I was in Ferguson, and that had never happened. So the thing is, this day we gonna have to fix the spread. How we gonna eat? Nigga, I'm down on 2 roads and niggas up there, everybody scattered around, we can't. And then I heard niggas say, man, shoot that food. That's the day I knew prison was real. When it came down to brothers coming together and we really can come together. Cause I swear to God, I gave up on eating. I'm finna eat my shit in the cell. Niggas gonna shoot that plate down there. Everybody eating. Nigga, how we gonna eat? We all on lockdown. You got 3 rolls here. And you know what? Something about, Percy. You shut your ass up. Ain't you still new, nigga? You been here 3 years, nigga. We been here 18, 20 years. Shoot that plate. All right. That was the plate.
Goddamn. It's people joke about that the movie Life where he has you gonna eat that cornbread. He said, nah, bro, you can have it. Is that a thing where someone looks at someone new and just see if they hey, you gonna eat that?
Now,
just to test them?
It don't come that hard no more. Shit. I hate telling y'all about me. I hate because niggas just think I'm stupid and I'm lying and shit.
Come on.
I used to reach over and snatch niggas shit off their plate.
Oh damn.
Say, man.
Then you gonna eat it like a fool. You gonna eat it like you crazy.
Yeah, and stir them and nigga. Icing and shit. It's the cake day. Cake day, I'm in trouble. You in trouble, I'm robbing. So Jack went in for the cake today. So walk up, grab the cake out the plate and smash it, ho. You only get 1 piece of cake. And then cake day comes, cake day is a rare day on the penitentiary. You rarely get to see cake. But when it do come, they got that icing on there. Shit.
Come on.
Ain't no you gonna eat your cake. You'll be, oh man, come on, man. Well, that nigga, he got that nigga hot. I know a lot of y'all tough guys. I beat your motherfucking ass. I know it. I wouldn't have done it if I thought that's what you were gonna do.
Oh.
You hear me? Yeah. And but that was just, I told y'all, I was institutionalized. Yeah. All I can do is tell you the truth. You don't have to ask me. They'll tell you.
Man.
They'll tell you. Boy, you all right now? Is he still there?
Yeah.
All right, you all right? Yeah. Gotta check on your settings sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. You good up there?
You ain't carrying now? Fat boy. Fat boy?
You go check on you.
You probably nodded out. Well, I hope.
Yeah, we about to find out. I have to ask. Max B out of Harlem just got out, man. 16 years. Just stepped into the world. Of course, French Montana. He had people. His name. His name is still what it is.
Right.
For someone like a Max B who did that kind of time, 16 years, coming out 40-some years old now. What is the world like to someone like that as far as Harlem, as far as New York, as far as how fast things about to move for him?
I just hope he just don't get out with the fish in the shoes.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, come on now. Look at fish in the shoes. Yeah, come on now.
Hello. People don't understand when you get sent back in time, nigga, you been back in time. He is not caught up. You only get to. You need to get to keep caught up on, as far as what they let you keep up on, As far as that, you a caveman. Niggas back to the pencil and paper. What the world's like? Shit, it's like a caveman, taking a caveman, putting him on the Jetsons. Hey, what's going on? Shit flying by him and shit, goddamn. Oh, he gonna realize, nigga, you can put $1 in the soda water machine now. Hell, my face, just stick your card up there and tap it, it'll come out. What?
Come on.
$1? Back in the day, you had one button to push on the tire. You ought to see the controls they got now.
Come on.
Hello. That's what the world looking like. God damn, they didn't say all this in prison. Well, they don't supposed to. You been back there. Prison is a time capsule.
Yeah.
It takes you back in time. You try to keep up. Ain't no now I guess they trying to keep them a little keep up because they let them get a little iPads, whatever they got nowadays. And, let them keep up with little pieces of shit they can, try to rig into. That was pretty good. Well, back in the day, but for him, caveman. Caveman, welcome to the millennium.
How does it feel when someone like himself might have people that's there day one? Seem like there's a lot of support. Do those people stick around? Do they try to latch on to your name? Are they really going to help? Like, do people really want to help you when you're out of prison? Or they just want to see how you are, and if you are still the same person?
That's a good one. Let me let everybody know they come home from prison. Ain't nothing changed but you.
Come on, talk to them.
Ain't nothing changed but you. Realize that. Now they still don't trust you. Now he still don't give a fuck about you over there. Now she gonna try to help you when she see you trying to help yourself. Now he gonna help you regardless of what you're doing. You understand me? You got your variety of people that's waiting. You got your I told yous. Them the worst ones. The I told yous. What? Make it what?
Makes sense. Let's go.
I told you gonna go back to the tank. I told you wasn't gonna do shit. Look, I told you were gonna get it together. Look at him. I told you. It's just either or with them. They can't wait to say either or. I told you this, he gonna fuck it out. I told you gonna get it right. I couldn't stand the I told yous. And them be your family members. Them be the ones right up on you. But like you say, don't get mad at them. Listen to me, y'all. If you coming home from prison, please, don't believe in nobody but yourself. Believe in you. Don't believe nobody gonna be there for you. Don't believe somebody gonna walk you through it till you get your shit on top and put you on feet. Don't believe in that. Whenever that happens, it's gonna happen in due time. Like you was doing time. You keep going to sleep, waking up, you're gonna be free one day. But when you get out of here, people are not gonna look at you no different from when they left here. Shit. Think I'm lying? Oh, look at him, he done got all swollen big and all that. Guess what? Let me tell you something about being out of prison. I don't give a fuck if you're in that bitch 20 years, 18 years, 2 years, 2 months, 3 days, 6 years. When you get out, guess what, y'all? Don't nobody give a fuck. It's gonna seem like you ain't never been locked up. That's what's gonna fuck you up. Damn. All that time you been locked up, I give you a week. And now that's over. 18 years, I've been gone 18 years. Good. You been out a week, then.
Get it together.
Hello.
Come on now.
Don't start this.
Come on now.
Say it again.
Go get it together now. Come on.
You know what they saying? I'm trying. I mean, look, I ain't seen you do nothing. Are you thought I'm gonna still bring? Cause I just washed your clothes for you last week. Cause we just fed you last week. Goddamn. Oh, that's what you used to, ain't you? Come on. Get it together.
What would you say? Any advice from Max B for those that's trying to pull him back into the life?
Well, you know, Max B, if he ain't learned nothing by now, he going back to the life. He gonna end up getting him a life. You dig what I'm saying? But when you do time like that, Max B can already see through the smoke screen. One thing about prison, it's a fresh mind.
Yeah, it's
fresh brain. You got a lot of food on your brain. What's that word called? When people try to make you do something, what's that word? Entice you to do.
Yeah. Peer pressure. All the words.
If he ain't passed peer pressure that year, he ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Can't no boy. Let me tell you something about me when I came home from prison. I wish a motherfucker would try to pull me back in. Huh? Them the ones gonna see the prison side of me. So the nigga asked me, man, you wanna hit this? Cool. Man, I just got the punching now, bitch. Nigga asked me, I want to hear nothing. I just came home. I stayed sober 9 months when I came home. That was good for me.
Yeah.
That 9 months helped me out. The only way I got fucked up, started hanging around at the barbershop and got me a haircut. Hello? Anybody will. You hang in the barbershop too long, you'll get a haircut. Make it make sense. You go around the same people, places, and things, you're gonna get the same motherfucking thing.
Come on.
Hello.
Boss.
I thought I could go around the barbershop and goddamn went in, and every time I went around, I didn't have no hair.
Damn.
Then I went around too long and I ended up getting dreads.
Come
I
on.
had been around too long. You can't go back. Max B ought to know this ain't where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
Well, time should have told him that. It don't take long to learn your lesson, y'all. It don't take 18, 10 years to see. Hell, I learned my lesson as soon as they put me in the back of the police car. I said, shit, man, you let me out, I won't do it no more. You let me out right now. That's when I had already learned my lesson. I was caught. People like Max B, when you come on, stay focused. Please. Man, notice that you're the winner right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the winner right now. Just wait to get to the finish line. You're the winner right now, homie. Anybody try to get you to go one direction when you're supposed to be going this way, man, hey, man, that's your enemy. That's your enemy. I remember I went in the bathroom, my partner Monty Wayne, and he offered me some cocaine in the bathroom. The first night I went to the club chat, he said, man, yeah, hit this, man. I said, nah, I don't fuck around, nigga.
Damn, he tried to push.
Say, man, but let me tell y'all something. Boy, that's the best feeling in the world. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The real ones know what I'm talking about. The real ones know what I'm talking about when I say, nah, I don't fuck around, nigga. I don't fuck around.
Damn.
That was good. Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that hurdle. I cleared that hurdle like it wasn't nothing.
Come on now, Jackie Jordan.
I cleared that hurdle. It's all people gonna, man, say, man, let's get back in the studio. Everything you do, Max B, do it for the reason you want to do it for, not because somebody want to see you do it. A lot of people look at people like Max B for a come up for them, not for him. Somebody, we can go back to him, out now. Well, shit, nobody, you ain't having to eat, nigga ain't bought a soup or a noodle or nothing. Now they ready to eat off of him. The man just got out of prison.
Come on.
Well, if I get him back to doing this shit, nigga, we gonna be back on. Cause you should have kept him on when he was locked up. One thing about people when they come home, it's a whole different agenda on that man's mind. But like he say, peer pressure. The have-nots. What you do not have no more. You don't have luxury, and sometimes, people go back to doing what they doing because they need to. They feel like they have to. Me, myself, I stuck to my script. I tried everything that God told me to do. I got out, I got going back to church. I got to doing what was right, and I couldn't find no power out here. I kept running into dead ends. Max B, you gonna realize this, you gonna run into a lot of more dead ends. I just seen that NBA Biggest Op just got out too.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You understand me? It's a lot going on. These niggas just coming home from prison. Shout out to Blueface, he just come home.
Yeah, I got Blueface himself, and maybe you could explain this. Some people get leaner in prison, like slimmer, and Blueface got bigger. Well, yeah. Swollen. Is it more so working out? Is the food healthy enough? That
nigga ain't been doing no working out. He's just the stuff. Want to tell you something about prison? Everybody think people come home from prison, been down there working out, getting swollen and everything. No. Nigga, that's them beans and potatoes. Starches. They eating starches. Say, nigga ain't did one push-up, then they come home and act like they been on the weight path. Cause they been looking like it. Yeah. And guess where he got that from, y'all? Eating. Cause I seen his ass, Blueface, you was up there doing them goddamn pull-ups the other day, and then you only did 9. Thank God I didn't count. And you was tired. They don't tell me you been working out. A lot of niggas come home and try to portray that they been doing something in there, that they come out here, man, like, yeah, nigga got swollen, yeah, like he wake up doing push-ups on the floor. Can't do 25, complete 25. You understand me? Cause he ain't been doing it. A lot of people gonna come home and act like they the man in prison. They been down there getting their ass hauled, robbed, extorted, and just happy to be home. Blueface got bigger. I seen niggas get smaller too. A lot of niggas go in there and stretch out.
It happened.
Can't you see? I don't want nothing to eat. Well, you gonna eat one day, nigga, you don't want to eat? I ain't gonna shit. Can I get? Yeah, go ahead. All right.